I could not be less interested in this new Omega Seamaster with the orange accents. Oh, and for wrist check today, I'm wearing my green Rolex OP 41mm dial. But anyway, I love the Seamaster. If you're one of the three people that watches this little channel that I have, you know that the Omega Seamaster 300M, specifically the green dial, is my favorite watch. But in general, the Omega Seamaster is my favorite watch. But this orange release from Omega feels so lazy. On top of that, we have an aluminum bezel instead of a ceramic bezel, which to me is a step back. But there's no changes done. After all these years of the Omega Seamaster being the same, and yes, it's an amazing watch, and it's, I guess, why fix something that isn't broken? But this was like a summer release and stuff like that. They could have really went for it and made a big splash, did something really different for this Omega summer release. Instead, we're getting less of a watch and being asked to pay more money. No date complication. Like a lot of people say they like a clean dial and they don't want a date complication. Me, I know this doesn't have a date on it, but I prefer a watch with a date complication because I actually look at my watch when I wear the ones with a date complication to see what the date is today. I don't actually look at my phone. But it's a bit disappointing. There's nothing about this watch that makes me want to buy it. If I wanted that orange hand look, I had the Omega Aquaterra, the one with the orange look, second hand and all that stuff. I prefer that look to this Omega Seamaster. Now, what I might do is I might actually order that orange rubber strap because it's kind of out there and pair it with my green Omega Seamaster just for a kind of a different look. We'll see. We'll see when I'm able to order that. I will, and we'll see how that looks. But I just this entire Seamaster package for the price they're asking, it just there's nothing about it that makes me say, "Ooh, I want that watch." And it did for like 3 seconds, but then I quickly realized it would be one of those watches I would rush out to buy because it's the new bright shiny object, and then I would wear it 3 times. It would go in my box. I would wear my regular Omega Seamaster, and then this one I would probably sell at a loss of $1,500. Because one thing we know about Omega watches is it's probably one of my favorite watch brands. It's my most worn watch brand that I wear. But we know when you buy it, if you go to sell it, you are losing like 20% of the value of the watch every time. And that is one of the reasons why I recommend buying Omega watches secondhand. You can find you a brilliant, perfect, mint like new condition Omega of any kind you want at a very nice discount. And you don't need to be out there spending the full price. And, you know, if you really have the need to be the first one, you know, I don't. I'm cool with her having a couple of bodies on her. I'm okay with that.